This is the 5th grade geometry unit assessment. Please make sure to write all of your answers and show all of your work. Also be sure to put your answers, bubble them in on your answer document. Let's get started. Number 1. Mr. Delgado sees this sign while he is driving. Which best describes the sign? A. It's a triangle and regular polygon. B. It's a triangle and not a regular polygon. C. It's a hexagon and a regular polygon. D. It's a hexagon and not a regular polygon. Number 2. Mr. Diaz is building a fence around his yard. He drew a sketch of the fence line. Which best describes the fence line? A. It's a pentagon and regular polygon. B. It's a pentagon and not a regular polygon. C. It's a hexagon and a regular polygon. D. It's a hexagon and not a regular polygon. Question 3. A stained glass window at the town library is the shape of a regular octagon. Which of the following describes a regular octagon? A. A figure with 6 congruent sides and 6 congruent angles. B. A figure with 6 sides that are not congruent. C. A figure with 8 sides that are not congruent. D. A figure with 8 congruent sides and 8 congruent angles. Question 4. Beth drew 4 quadrilaterals. Which of the quadrilaterals that she drew is a regular polygon? A, B, C, or D? Question 5. What kind of triangle has no congruent sides? A. Equilateral. B. Horizontal. C. Isosceles. D. Scalene. Question 6. Nathan drew this triangle. Which of the following best classifies the triangle? A. Scalene and acute. B. Scalene and obtuse. C. Isosceles and acute. D. Isosceles and obtuse. Question 7. Amanda drew this triangle. Which of the following best classifies the triangle? A. Equilateral and acute. B. Isosceles and acute. C. Scalene and acute. D. Isosceles and right. Chan drew the triangle below. Which 2 angles are congruent? A. Angle P and angle Q. B. Angle P and angle R. C. Angle Q and angle R. D. None of the angles are congruent. Question 9. Marco drew the quadrilateral below. How should Marco fold the rectangle to determine if angle A is congruent to angle B. A. Fold the rectangle in half horizontally so that side AD aligns with side BC. B. Fold the rectangle in half vertically so that side AB aligns with side CD. C. Fold along the diagonal so that AD aligns with CD. D. Fold along the diagonal so that side AB aligns with AD. Question 10. Jim's vegetable garden looks like this quadrilateral. What type of quadrilateral is it? A. Trapezoid. B. Square. C. Rhombus. D. Rectangle. Question 11. The patio at the front of the school is a quadrilateral with 4 right angles and 4 congruent sides. What type of quadrilateral is it? A. Trapezoid. B. Square. C. Rhombus. D. Rectangle. Question 12. Tara made a table to classify different kinds of triangles. There's triangle by length, triangle by measure. We have right, acute, scalene, isosceles. Which triangle completes the table? Triangle A, triangle B, triangle C, or triangle D? Which picture fits right here? Question 13. Carlos drew a polygon with 6 sides, 6 angles, and 6 vertices. What type of polygon did Carlos draw? A. Heptagon. B. Hexagon. D. Nonagon. D. Pentagon. Number 14. Which statement is not true? A. A rhombus is sometimes a square. B. A rectangle is always a parallelogram. C. A trapezoid is always a quadrilateral. D. A rectangle is sometimes a trapezoid. Question 15. Which must be true about a parallelogram that has 4 congruent sides? A. It is a square. B. It is a rectangle. C. It is a trapezoid. D. It is a rhombus. Question 16. Which lists ways to classify the figure? A. It's a quadrilateral and a parallelogram. B. It's a quadrilateral and a trapezoid. C. It's an isosceles triangle and a trapezoid. D. It's a parallelogram and a trapezoid. Alright, that is the end of the 5th grade geometry unit assessment. Please feel free to go back and re-listen to any of these questions. Make sure all of your answers and all of your work are shown, that your answers are documented on your answer document.